Scholars and Dragons is a mature college-aged podcast. Please check the episode description for content warnings. Listener discretion is advised. Hey, I'm glad everyone could make it today. I know we have some important things to discuss before the party starts in about an hour.
Excuse me?
What's your name again?
Hi, I'm trying to, I'm the Wizard Lizard intern. The other Wizard Lizards couldn't make it because, like you said, it starts in an hour. And I don't even think the Yellow Beaver is here. Or I think I'm the only one here.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Nobody else could make it, but I'm glad you were able to. Yeah, but anyways, it should only take 5 minutes. All right, so I've just got a few more items I want to add to the budget before the party starts. The first item is Wordstock 2.
2? Is there a 1? What makes Wordstock 2 different?
Well, it's great you ask. Wordstock 2 can do what Wordstock 1 does, but to make sure we work around copyright laws, you'll be able to live stream your stocks to friends and also share your word stats.
Wow, that's actually pretty genius. What else can it do that's new?
Oh, well, don't inflate my ego too much, but yeah, I just thought you guys could figure out the rest, take it from here, Wizard Lizard intern. But yeah, item 2. I know that it's last minute, but I was just thinking we could overthrow a god so I can take its place. I was thinking of overthrowing Ao, the god of the Forgotten Realms, as he seems to have the most influence over this place. Thoughts?
Do you mean Ao? Like the supreme deity? Like the one who rules over all? I don't... I don't even know how we would do that. He's a god. We're just wizards. And I'm an intern.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. I feel like you guys have enough time before the event starts to get that done. But yeah, last thing on the list, I want a new mascot for the event to replace me.
Replace you? We've been advertising your face and name everywhere for the past 2 weeks.
Okay, well, there's no reason to get so upset over this, Wizard Lizard intern. Yeah, as soon as you see the new mascot, you're gonna love him.
I'll take your word for it. Where is he?
He's right here. Meow. I'm a kitty. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat.
That's just you!
Yeah, I'm just messing around. I'm just trying to keep morale high.
It's just me here. Who are you doing that for?
Me. Ow. Hello and welcome back to Scholars and Dragons, a Dungeons and Dragons real play, actual play podcast about 4 or 5 college students thrust into an epic journey where they must discover themselves before they lose themselves. My name is Stone Ahrendt and I play Brock the Rock. Brock the Rock is the outrageous paladin worshiper of Alpha Chromosome Pi, who's a boisterous business major devoted to finding his all-spec gusto while pursuing a minor in mixing drinks and learning kinks. I am not your DM today. It is silent. I'm not being interrupted as I normally am. We are...
Yeah, I don't know why we're being so respectful right now.
Yeah,
it just finally decided
there's
to
less
not...
people.
It's because Garrett isn't here, so he can't complain about me
that's
talking about Fortnite.
true.
I can talk about Fortnite all I want, actually. Garrett's not here.
Yeah, so-
Fortnite.
What's the band hero Fortnite game called? Festival?
Music Festival.
Music Festival.
Yeah,
Fortnite.
Fortnite Music Festival.
Did you just go Fortnite?
Yes. Because Garrett can't complain.
Yes, if you say Fortnite 3 times into a mirror, Garrett will appear.
Yes. This is actually the first recording I think Garrett hasn't been to.
Yes.
So he might listen to it. Since he doesn't,
he's not going to listen to it.
He's not going to know it came out.
Yeah. So, okay, yeah, just to clarify, Garrett and Josh are not here because they both have internships back home. And so it's
'Cause they're
just
better than
the
us.
4 of us.
Yes.
But it kind of, and that's why, that's kind of the reason. It like made sense plot reasons why Flynn and Roland had those things happen to them, but that's also like a cosmetic reason for them not being here. But
Yes.
it does matter for the lore. It's not like we just did it just because they're not going to be here. It actually
Exactly.
does
We set it
matter.
up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're smart.
Now going into Brock's Ska lore. Brock's Ska lore is that he found out there's a difference between the words collectible and collectible.
Okay.
I love that,
So-
but I agree. That is stupid, dude.
So there's collectible with an I and collectible with an A.
Yeah.
And what
Word
collectible
dogs.
with an I is, that's technically the proper definition. It's just an item that's more valued and sought after by collectors, while collectible with an A is seen as more formal and specific and something more rare. So like if you have like a one of one Charizard Pokemon card, then
Fortnite
that
skin.
would be a collectible with an A.
A 1-of-1 Fortnite skin. The first person that can buy it in the shop. The first person that gets to it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Rock Scholar is that
Interesting.
he has a collectible with an A of a video game called Transformers War for Cybertron.
Oh
and
my
that's one of the
goodness.
best games of all time. The mode Escalation, where you fight like basically waves of zombies, but it's just Transformers like Decepticons and Autobots. Anyways,
cool.
I love Transformers, and Rock also does because
But you
he's
said
my
with an
character.
A, that would mean it's like a 1-of-1.
Yeah, they took it off the Steam store.
But
so
that
you
doesn't
can't
mean it's a 1-of-1. I guess it's just because nobody can get it.
nobody
now?
can get it.
Well, isn't that the same as the collectible with an I?
He has a gold edition.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's just golden. It's gold plated.
The video game is gold plated.
Yes, even the disc. So when you put it in, it's just gold.
Dude.
Hello, my name is Melanie. I'll be playing Margaret Hollsman, main mentor by man with the musical pants, putting me in a musical trance, hoping to get in Aaron's pants.
I like how you really
Excuse me.
you really settled on the Aaron's pants thing. Like for a while you would change it every episode, but
Until it
I
happens.
was gonna say like 4 episodes ago you just settled on the Aaron's pants
Aaron's
thing.
pants.
I don't know how you remember that. That's crazy.
Yeah,
It was
I just
like muscle memory.
Wait, yeah.
I forgot it before till then.
She
I was
wasn't
like, I don't remember
looking
what it
at
was.
anything. She didn't have any like reference pulled up to read off
Yes.
of. Wait, that's crazy.
All
No,
for
because I was
memory.
like literally thinking, I was like, I could be a free flowing bard from an era long gone. Then I was like, shoot, I don't even remember mine. Then it just came out, and I was like,
Jumping
whoa,
man
guys, that
pants.
was crazy. And Melanie Margaret Scholar today. Yeah. Today, my friends, we are going to be discussing the gut microbiome at its state. So, did you know? You wonder why your brain loves fast food. And it loves sugar. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. But are you lacking your vegetables? Because the chances are your gut microbiome that feeds off those burgers and fries and milkshakes are expanding. Why? Because they're being fed burger, milkshake, fries, and are expanding because they're eating that and it's yummy. But what about your gut microbiome eating that spinach and leafy greens? It's not growing because you're not giving it spinach and leafy greens. And what that gut microbiome does, it tells your brain, the bigger ones, it tells your brain like, give me more food, give me more. And so that's why you're more inclined to eat the same foods.
And it dies.
No, it just shrinks.
Oh, shrinks.
You can expand it again.
But
if
I
you
get
decide
lettuce
to
for my
eat,
burger.
if leafy greens will sponsor us, then you could
Oh,
also
leafy
enjoy.
greens is a product.
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's literally
Yeah,
just-
no, she's just
Oh,
saying.
you're just
Just
saying
spinach.
leafy greens in general.
So basically, the gist of what you're saying, if I go and have McDonald's, then it's literally changing my gut. That's crazy. It's changing my gut microbiome and communicating to my brain, oh, the only thing you should go have is McDonald's or
Well, it depends
Wendy's
what's the
or
majority.
whatever
What's the
thing.
majority? If you have it once, no. If you have it all the time, yes.
It's like you
Because
fall
it's
into
literally
the-
eating that specific.
and it's just like I need those.
Whoa.
I need more of those microbiomes.
Think about like green and purple. Okay, green is like the ones that like the leafy greens, and purples are the ones that like the fast food. If you give it that fast food, the purple ones are going to grow
the
more than the
purple
greens.
microbes is what you're talking about.
Yes.
Whoa.
And the purple is going to connect to your brain because they have bigger power.
That's crazy.
So then they're going to tell you, "I want more."
You have a
fast
gang
food.
war in your body.
dude. You
Dude,
literally
you
do.
literally have a gang
Whoa.
war every
That's
time.
shoot, dude. The purples
So-
are expanding
So,
over the greens.
You can give the greens power if you give it leafy greens and other
Leafy
vegetables
green.
and fruits.
That's so interesting.
Isn't that crazy?
So just the more you have it, the more your body's changing to be able to have it more.
What?
And like
Or like want it
and
more.
it not
yeah.
just it's not just like, oh, I need it more, but it's like you actually start wanting it more.
Yeah, your
Interesting.
bacteria is
cool.
literally like, that's my favorite food.
Yeah, you can
That's
also
crazy.
you can also get poop pills. So
I could put my poop in you, Stone.
no, I.
That's a threat. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, apparently there's like poop transplants and stuff.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool.
People can do.
Okay, Michael, go ahead.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Michael DiStasi, and welcome back to Scholars and Dragons. Guys, it is summer. It is 12:41, and I am excited to be here. I don't know what's going on with any of my characters right now, so my scholar for today will be about Michael. Yeah,
Yay.
Wait, like
Whoa.
Michael,
Who's
the
Michael?
in-game character?
Michael
or-
me.
Okay,
That's
okay,
my
okay.
name.
Michael Bay.
So when I was first playing D&D, I was having a great time. I had a really cool DM. I had a really cool group of people to play with.
Oh.
And
It's
so,
Servy. Go listen to it.
well, it's funny that you bring it up, Stone, because I was talking to one of our podcast members, Josh,
What?
in the
Who's
past.
Josh?
Josh isn't here, so he doesn't
He
exist.
isn't here, so he's not real right now.
Yeah.
But I was like,
It's like the peekaboo for babies. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was telling him, I was like, oh, I have such a good time with D&D right now. And he's like, you know what you should do, Michael? You should create a character. Or you should create a race. And I go, that's a great idea. I'm going to create a bunch of people made out of teeth. And so I did that. But then the next thing I did was I wanted to make
like a scary boss monster. And so I came up with this giant bird called a dancer that would go around a world looking for artifacts and stuff. And believe it or not, Stone.
What?
They were in Survey as they were the people who held the auction. It was a whole group of them.
Dude, they're the people from the auction. Dude, I remember that auction.
You
That
didn't
auction was
describe them
actually
as-
a whole hour long.
You didn't describe them as teeth people. I don't think you
No,
ever
this is not teeth. They're not teeth people. The teeth people were something unrelated.
Oh, okay. Those were the dancers. You brought them up.
Yeah, the
Oh, so you're
dancers.
revealing what that lore is.
Yeah, so that's how I made them in real life. And that will be important later, so remember that, guys. And go watch
Whoa,
Survey.
the
Whoa.
That's
Sure.
a mystery tool that'll help us later.
Watch it in your brain.
Yeah.
Yes, called
Pretty
thinking.
snaz.
Dude. And my name is Nate Dietz. I'm your Dean Master again.
Hi, Dean.
It's
Sup,
been,
Dean?
Hi,
It's been a
sup,
couple
Dean?
episodes of no me DM, but now I'm back. I'm on top. I'm
Top Dean.
what is it called? Dom again.
Dom.
The Dom Master. Wait
Sub
a second.
Dean.
Wait a second.
Subdean is out of the building.
Subdean is out of the building, and I play everyone everywhere all at once again. It's been a while. It's been a while, but I'm back
Yes.
to playing everyone everywhere
I
all
was
at
back
once.
better than ever.
And my scholar today, I think it is so neat that you can essentially get Shroomy merch anywhere. Like you can just get Shroomy merch out almost anywhere you go. Target, a farmer's market.
I wonder where this started.
Like anything like that, like anywhere you go, you can find
Yeah.
it because Shroomy is like a generic enough concept
Mhm.
that it's like the idea of like also obviously just like mushroom, like the toadstool, like the red and white mushroom thing is like a common enough like thing. But the idea of having like a little face and little like nub, arm and legs kind of
Yes.
thing, that's an easy enough idea that most people that are making little like homemade plushies or whatever have like made it. But it's also unique enough that it's like still Shroomy being a character for this podcast is
Yeah,
like you know, it's like that perfect, it's almost like a really nice sweet spot.
Like nobody else has a
Yeah.
shroom-based character, I guess, except maybe for like a weed company.
the
But
closest that you really get is like
Why a weed company and not a shroom
I don't
company?
know.
wait, yeah. I feel like the closest you get is like Mario, you have Toad, but like that's a little different. It's a
Yeah.
little different.
No, it's
but,
very
like,
different.
There's not really mainstream like a Shroomy style character aside from that you can really think of. But it's kind of all over the place. You can find like squishmallows, you can find earrings, you can find all of these. And like even the thing that first got me thinking about this, I mean, I've noticed it for years, obviously, but like the thing that really hit me was in the new Fortnite Battle Pass, there is a character in the battle pass
Yes.
that's like the chameleon guy, and it's like the dark variant of him. He's wearing a t-shirt with a Shroomy
That's
on it
so
with a little
cute.
shroom, and then there's an emote,
yes.
like a traversal emote that has a little Shroomy that's like on this
Melanie
leaf that
looks
you
so
serve
surprised.
Wait, like
in
a
Fortnite.
mushroom with arms and legs and a face.
Yeah,
Dude,
it's not
I
just
need
a
to look this
mushroom,
up.
but it's like a little shroom with arms and legs and a face. And then there's even a weapon wrap skin that's animated that has the little like Shroomy dancing
That's so-
on your AK-47 or whatever
Did
that you
you
have.
Did you already talk about the
You're the
Shroomy
Shroomy.
melee weapon with the
What
like?
is the Shroomy melee
There's
weapon?
like a shroom growing out of the melee weapon, so
Oh,
you
with
can like
the
hit the
pot
trees
on,
like
like,
a
a chain?
pickaxe. Yeah,
I didn't realize there was a
yeah. There's a shroom.
yeah. So
Anyway,
I don't know. I was basically just talking. I don't know. Do you want to say anything about it? This was the first time no one
I
was
cannot
interrupted
find this
during
on
any of their
Fortnite,
facts.
but I'll look later.
and that's why we can bring up Shroomy is because Garrett's not here to complain about Fortnite.
That's so true.
Where we left off last time, we started of you guys going through the mist and they're at the carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah, the carnival. I remember the carnival.
Yes, at the carnival. And
It
you
was the
guys
distant
Wait, was
future.
it carnival this whole time?
Yes, it's always been carnival.
It's always been carnival. We all of us have been saying
I thought Stone was just saying it with like a weird accent
Yeah,
to sound fancy.
I also thought so until I started editing that episode, and then he's just like carnival. Like he
Yeah,
really
I heard that in the
emphasized.
rough cut. I was like, what the freak?
Yeah, it's like the entire carnival was inside of a giant sphere. If that wasn't clear, now you know. So
I
thought I
Las
said that
Vegas
it's-
sphere.
yeah, I guess kind of with like a Ferris wheel coming out. Yeah, so you guys played the various mini games I made around the strength, dexterity, all the base modifiers in D&D. I made a carnival game for each of them. I wanted you guys to play more, but you guys ended up like Shroomy ended up killing a witch lady
I
for an
forgot about
intelligence.
that. Wait,
I
that's
think, based
right.
game.
Did we goad him into doing that?
I don't know. I think he was getting
What?
upset, and then he kind of like went feral
Yeah.
with the wild magic.
Yeah, so he went feral over some wild magic thing. There was also like a baby strength game where you guys were trying to throw rocks at targets.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then eventually you guys just ended up going to your separate paths. Like Aaron, for some reason, was in an alley crying to himself when he was super mucho man. Because that was right. You guys,
So, we might want to describe what each of us looked like, because that was a pretty important part. Like,
of the
because it was like, what was it when you went into the carnival? Your biggest insecurity was like caricatured.
Yeah, so exactly. You turned into your biggest insecurity whenever you went through that mist. And then you guys, what did you guys look like again?
Aaron looked like a big old Alpha Sigma jock Brock bro.
Brock
bro.
And he just had like the biggest upper body. Like if you've ever played Ark Survival, like the dinosaur game, like just the giant muscular upper body and like little tiny bird legs. And he had the big Alpha Sigma jaw line, like the mewing thing, mugging, whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then he had like this really deep voice all of a sudden. And he was basically just a misogynist and like a narcissist and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And like
Better
his
than
insecurity
everyone.
was thinking like that was the ideal thing that he should reach, and that he didn't see a problem with it because that's what he
Right.
wanted. But then throughout the episode, like Margaret helped him realize like he's good just the way he is. Like he doesn't need to become some crazy.
What did I look like? Was I an iguana?
So you
Where did that come from?
I don't think I've ever heard you say that word.
I do not
I
remember.
am like 100% positive you were not specifically an iguana.
Dude, I don't remember what I
Yes.
looked like at all.
That is crazy. Well, I do remember Shroomy stayed the same because he was still too young to have formed any insecurities. I remember
Aw.
that. Dr. Acula
He was a
was a
bat.
puppet.
Oh, a puppet.
Because
That's
she
right.
always felt like she was getting puppeted around by people at Dragon's University and by the Emperor and by the Credence, and like all these people were
And by the end of the night, she had a real man's hand in her ass.
Okay, no, she flew away at the end of the episode. We're kind of jumping around right now. But
that's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
And then I remember Josh was a caveman because he felt so out of touch and like
Yeah.
isolated.
Out of
Yeah.
touch
And
Thursday.
Shroomy kind of latched on to him.
Yeah.
And then Roland was an alligator with a bunch of scars, and he was like a humanoid alligator with a
he was
bunch of
humanoid.
scars.
Oh, that's right.
Because like he felt like everyone always saw him as like this dangerous thing.
Yeah.
And like
Oh.
the scars were like things from his past and whatever.
What was I?
Swamp puppy.
And then I figured y'all could do yours. I'm
Dude,
having a hard time remembering what
I
Margaret
thought it was an iguana. I don't know what I am.
Wait, you were something. You were like a monster. You were like a blob. A glob.
Yeah, you were, but you were just
Oh,
a
the
blob.
glob.
Yeah.
Dude, I was handsome.
Because you didn't like the way you look, right?
yeah, what was the
That
reason?
was
Yeah, what was the
insecurity?
deal with that? I don't remember.
I think maybe that was it. And then Michael, what was yours?
So this was not for Gabriel. This was in fact for Johnny B. Because he
Johnny
met up
B. Johnny B.
later. But he was like a small little dude, and it honestly was just a reason for me to talk about Elden Ring the entire time.
Yes, I was gonna say your Elden Ring character. You
Because he was like
brought.
what?
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, I thought you started to. He wasn't just a small dude, but he was a small dude
long
on a horse, right?
On a yak, yeah.
On a yak. That's
Right,
right.
and a yak. He had longer, I think,
Yeah,
blonde
longer
hair.
golden hair.
That
yeah.
word is
Hair.
weird. Yeah.
So that was pretty much it for the carnival. And then you guys moved on to the concert where Flynn performed with his good man Steve, Brock.
Yeah.
But it wasn't actually Brock, we found out. It was some doppelganger
Yeah,
that
that's
Brock hired to go
right.
perform with.
That was clever.
yeah, to go perform with Flynn.
Well, no,
So-
Flynn was the doppelganger.
No,
No,
he
that
wasn't.
was Flynn was the normal.
No, Flynn was a hologram
Oh,
of himself.
that's
yeah,
right.
Flynn wasn't up there. I remember that very clearly. That was the lesson that Flynn gleaned, was the idea that it doesn't even need to be him doing it. It's just like the
He's
image
become
of him.
a symbol.
Yeah.
And he
Like Batman at the end of
Whoa.
the Batman trilogy.
Yeah.
Exactly. And he got to see, I guess, himself from the crowd because that's where you guys all were just hyping
Yeah.
up the hologram. And then it's funny that he was a hologram because that also wasn't Brock. That was
Yeah, it's just two.
just two, not the performers.
It's the future, guys.
And you guys,
Hatsune Miku.
you guys also collected the two items, the Heart of Unconditional Love, and then also the Frosted Tip Crown,
Yep.
the Frosted Crown. And you guys before got the Active Ears of Listening.
Yes,
you
I remember
guys
that.
then made your way to the VIP area and walked through the double doors where there was nothing behind it when you walked to the side of it, but when you walked through, there was a giant cathedral picturing Brock in his different forms, like of him flexing and other forms of himself in the statues. And then you guys saw Brock at the end of the hallway where he gave a big monologue about how much he doesn't like alpha chromosome pi.
That happened.
Yeah.
I remember, and it was really cool.
Yeah, and it was Brock. Basically,
Yeah.
it was like his almost like not love letter, but like a breakup letter to
Like a
Alpha Chromosome
farewell
Pi.
speech.
And just be like, after all this time, everything that you've tried to do, and then the goal of the party was
gather enough people to get enough energy, I guess, to summon a god.
Oh my god.
you had like an open casting call to
Yes.
the gods and be like, I'm willing to be anyone's.
I'm willing to be anyone's patron or avatar to represent you.
Okay, patron is the opposite, Stone.
Yeah.
Okay, not patron.
The god's the patron.
The
Although it's funny
follower.
because the actual term patron. Anyway.
Okay,
Anyway.
anyway, Brock gathered enough followers to get enough energy to summon a god where he could become a follower or even an avatar representing that god. And that was the goal of the party. And then someone was summoned.
So then
Vecna.
at the
Vecna.
yeah, so then after everything that you did, I rolled to see. I don't remember if you rolled anything, but I remember at the very end result of all of this is that I rolled a d20 to see who might show up. And at the end, I rolled a nat 1. And
I
a
forgot
door
about that.
appeared out of the ground, and out from it came a deity. He had like a skeletal appearance with flowing robes. In place of his left eye and left hand, there were like glowing spectral forms of an eye and a hand.
Oh,
Wait, just like the dude from Dead by Daylight.
Oh my gosh.
Harris will be shitting
Wait, which
himself
character?
right
Do you
now.
remember the name?
And so the guy came out.
I barely played Dead by Daylight.
The name I've chosen for you, like you shall call me Vecna, but he did it in a particular voice.
Wait, what was the particular voice? Can you reenact it right now?
Yes. Okay. So to set the scene, right now in the giant Blue Buster Caverns, there are crowds of people in the Wizard Expo, the Yellow Beaver, the Carnival, a bunch of people in this cathedral that has formed in some sort of like
most powerful
extra
wizards.
dimensional space. And Brock has had all of the wizards come into this cathedral, and there's stained glass windows, and there's giant pillars, statues of like depicting Brock in all these
Yeah.
different ways that you've mentioned. And right now, Brock is standing at the front of the church, kind of where the altar would be, and there's a magical spectral doorway that is open. And it opens, and out from it comes a floating figure. And he looks to Brock in front of this large, massive cathedral crowd and says, Brock Williams, the name I've chosen for you to call me is Vecna. And the entire room of wizards, you can feel like
Shit
the air
themselves.
shifts, like the
It
air
smells like poop, yeah.
what? People start pooping their pants.
Yeah.
You can
Line
smell it.
gets a little longer.
Oh my gosh. And you
Whoa,
can
stop.
hear whispers in the room, and the entire room is like the name that shall not be spoken has been spoken. And you're standing right in front of him, Brock.
Wait, so
Where am I?
So I imagine
Where's Margaret?
I imagine Margaret is
With Aaron?
with Aaron towards the back of the cathedral, like y'all have run in, and I don't remember. I know y'all came in. I guess Brock had you come up.
Oh, Aaron, that stinks. I think people
We're
are,
actually running with this poop
think
thing.
people are like farting or something. Oh no!
okay.
Wait, that makes it sound like it's like they don't even know why they're pooping. It's just like,
it's like a magical aura effect.
And then
Like,
Aaron
you have a
also.
choice.
Okay.
Aaron, did we just poop our pants?
no, this is
Okay,
getting
this is
really
a
weird.
fan fiction
Cut,
now.
cut, yeah, cut. It went way too quickly into that.
That's not even a fear thing at that point. That has to be a spell being cast.
Vecna's just that powerful, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Make me poop our pants.
So
It's a good spell.
So we're not doing the poop thing.
I think for now we're gonna skip over
Let's
that.
hold the poop for later.
So back at the front, you ask him,
wait, so can I call you that, dude?
yes, that is what you should call me.
Vecna. Do people get scared when I say it?
Yeah, I'd say the room once again kind of quivers in fear. I mean, all the wizards in here.
Does anyone try to like stop him from saying it a second time?
And no, I don't think anyone would like jump out or anything.
Wait, Brock takes out his magic microphone and then he says, Vecna.
Oh my god.
Wait, this is so cool.
Roll
This is like-
intimidation. Roll intimidation.
Wait, I need my dice.
Oh my gosh, pass the dice.
I can use the D&D
Pass the
Beyond
dice.
intimidation.
Intimidity.
I just rolled a 23.
Okay.
Let's go. Good job, Stone.
23. think that means that so many people in the room are freaking out, and yet the fear of Vecna being whispered into their head, they probably do. I'm gonna make a roll. Oh no! Oh, my dice just went behind the. Dang it! Hold on.
I went behind the table and the couch and the
Use
lamp
the blue
post.
dice. Use the blue dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna forget it.
Okay.
Grab the dice.
Grab the dice.
Hey, what are you rolling for, Nate?
Okay, so many people in the room are like freaking out, quivering with fear right now. I'm gonna roll,
I swear, if you dropped it again, dude, I would have been like...
and 19 people
19?
get scared enough of the name of everything going on,
my
and you can
God.
like you can hear a lot of bodily fluids.
Can I be one of
happening.
them?
And they jump up out of their chairs and they start like crawling over each other to just get out, to like leave the room.
Oh, no.
Wait, there's
19
chairs?
people get up. Well, it's a cathedral. There's pews and stuff. Yeah.
Pew?
Yeah, like the seats where people sit.
You
in
got a church.
I
So,
just learned a new word. Thank you.
so as they're all leaving, Brock yells back into the microphone, "If you leave, you're not getting paid. This is part of the contract. You're staying here."
Man, Jeff Bezos with the you can't take a bathroom break.
What on earth? Yeah, oh my gosh. Unless you want to roll something, they're not going to listen to that because their payment for this event is no longer worth.
Okay, I'll stop saying Vecna. You guys sit back down.
How about you roll a persuasion check with disadvantage?
11.
I'd say about like 5 of them actually stop and like start to consider it, but the rest keep going. There's still
Okay.
14 people barreling towards the doorway. And Margaret, I imagine that you and Aaron are standing in this doorway, and Aaron's gonna like look at all these wizards that are like trying to run out of the room, and he like looks over to you. Do you think you're aware of all the wizards running towards y'all?
Yes?
Okay.
How do you not see that? Or smell that? Like, how do you not...
I don't know. Sometimes you like, I actually want to be staring at the ceiling,
Like,
and
you
I
just
don't want to be
saw
aware.
one of the most powerful beings come from a portal or like a door. I feel like you pay attention to that more.
I
but-
mean, it's fair either way. I just didn't know.
Okay, so what I'm gonna
sometimes you
do-
want Margaret to stare at the ground and not notice.
So
I
Aaron
wasn't
and I,
sure.
it's gonna happen where I'm accidentally
Wait,
gonna...
what?
I'm gonna get pushed in the middle of like the doorway area, and then I'm gonna get shoved out with all the wizards smelling like poop. Oh!
Wait. Hold on. Okay, so they're starting to like push into you and stuff. They're starting to run into you, hit you, and Aaron
Hey,
is gonna jump in and he's gonna try and like grab you out of it. He's gonna do
Okay.
a strength check. Aaron rolls a 14. So
Let's
he
go.
is not able to like fully pull you out, but he grabs onto your arm as people are running into you and hitting you and things. And do you want to like do any sort of assisted roll to try and like get yourself out of it? I think maybe your own strength check would probably
Can I roll
help.
disadvantage? I'm getting stampeded. I feel like I should have disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, I think that works. I think that makes sense.
Do I keep that 3 I just rolled?
Oh, you have.
Yeah, I guess if you already made one roll, then
Yeah, I got 3.
okay, so you're like getting pushed back even further as a couple more wizards come in and like they're just trying to get out of the doorway. And Aaron sees that and he gets pretty mad as one of the wizards almost kind of grabs you in a way, not like they're actually trying to like take you out. They're just like, that's the easiest thing is to pick you up and move you with them.
Yeah, let's go.
Aaron is going to throw a punch at the back of that wizard's head.
oh my gosh.
Bye, Aaron.
And he got a 19.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
gosh.
He
socked
clocks
him.
the wizard in the back of the head, which is, I think, illegal in every like
Yeah.
martial art. And the wizard goes falling to the ground and just lays there. And
Oh,
other
man.
wizards, I guess, start to probably just stomp
Time to
over
roll
them.
initiative.
And Aaron
Oh, that's
runs
terrible.
forward and grabs you, and
Smash.
he's gonna pull you out from the doorway with that.
What wizard is being ran over? Because all these wizards in the realm are pretty notable that Brock collected. So they're all kind of known for their own unique magic and spells.
Could this wizard be about like he's like the peace wizard?
He's the
he
poop
like
master.
he's about like, oh, you got to talk through it. He's good at like convincing people of things, but he's not really good at combat.
Oh, is he just a therapist?
Yeah,
Wait,
he's the therapist
he's
wizard.
a therapist wizard? Wait, that's actually really funny. The therapist wizard is the one that's taken out, so nobody can be calmed down in this situation. And yeah, so the therapist wizard is knocked down, and I'm gonna roll to see if wow, that just landed. Did y'all see that? That didn't
Yeah.
even roll. Should I roll that again?
You rolled it
Yeah,
again?
no,
What'd
roll-
you
yeah.
get? Well, what'd you get?
I got a 15.
No,
like a
don't
straight
re-roll.
15.
I looked like you rolled it in your hand.
Yeah,
so-
I did roll it around in my
Yeah,
hand and
so-
it just landed. Okay, I'd say I got like a luck roll for 15. So a couple wizards towards the end pick him up because they're like, oh, we should just trample over this poor guy, and they end up
Damn.
getting him out.
And maybe they can get a free session for a therapist.
Yeah, they
booking
get a
with them
free
They
there.
probably
session
all
for
use
saving
him
his
as the
life.
therapist already. They know if
Yeah.
he dies, there's no one else.
They're about to have a
Crazy.
group session downstairs.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, wait, this
Yeah.
is actually super traumatic. This would be like,
Yeah, it's extreme. Pooping yourself when like
in front of every notable
Voldemort
wizard.
figure.
Like
Oh
all
my
of your like.
God.
Yes, all of your like colleagues in competition. That's crazy.
That's terrible.
Colleagues in competition sounds like a corporate version of D&D.
It
does.
does.
Colleagues in competition. Wait, that's
All
what it
right, now
wait,
let's
that's
do
such
a
a good
cutaway.
name. I like
Wait, what is the name?
Colleagues in competition. That's crazy. Okay, all of that happens. Aaron pulls Margaret out from the doorway. And you both kind of like lean against a wall to like stabilize yourself.
Can he like
And
lean
he's
and
like-
get pin me against the wall?
Oh my gosh. Roll a luck roll. Roll a luck roll. And you know, anytime she's like, can this random thing happen? Then I'm just gonna say roll a luck roll. Don't move it.
I don't know
roll
what
it
it
again.
is.
Roll it again. Roll it
Okay,
again.
do you just take it and start changing
So
it?
basically, no.
Picked it up and moved it.
Yeah,
with her
she was.
thumb.
She was looking for a good number. Like, oh, maybe this.
Let me explain. I rolled and then I looked down, but it was so like I think it was a 19, but the one was so bold next to it. I looked down to double check, and then I ended up moving it on
Okay, just
accident. So
roll it
I
again.
tried to move it back. Oh, I got a 6.
Okay, luck roll. No, you're just.
Yeah, I had a 19. I think
you're
it could have been
leaning
that
next to
one
each
though.
other.
So maybe this is a good thing.
Okay. You're leaning next to each other on the wall, and he is checking you. He's like moving your hair. He's like looking
Oh, that's
like over you
so
to look for any scrapes, any
hot.
hurt. He's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? That was horrible. Are you okay?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I think something's wrong. She's not speaking. She has this weird
No,
look
I
on her
said,
face.
I said yeah. Yeah.
So,
Yes.
okay, he's gonna keep doing that with you, and we're gonna go back over to Brock.
Well, I was thinking like as he's pinning against the wall, you hear Brock
He's
saying,
not pitting. He's not pitting
"Okay,
her
not
against the wall.
as he's looking you up and down." Because that's what it sounds like.
Elevator
Brock
eyes.
yells back into the magic microphone and he says,
Magic mic?
PPP, get back here right now. Why are you running away? And then PPP yells back out, my name is not PPP. My name is Petunia. And I'm done with you, Brock. And she leaves.
Do they have a relationship?
Yeah, what was going on?
If
Where's
you don't
the
remember-
context behind any of this?
If you don't remember, PPP is that wizard peacock
Okay.
from 2 episodes ago.
Yes.
And
Yes.
they're the one that gave the poker table. The poker table that shrunk down into a poker chip.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you-
That really makes it sound like they had a relationship.
And Brock yells back out, PPP. If you, wait, no. Hold on. PPP, if you run through those doors, this is over.
Oh,
And she just goes, humph, and she goes out the doors.
that's so sad.
Bye bye. I'm at the like that entrance area where I just see a big ass bird just like flying through the wall. I'm like, oh, that's weird.
Yeah. As all this is happening, Brock, you're speaking through this microphone. You're like talking to all these wizards, and all this stuff is going on. And Vecna snaps his fingers, and you feel your head forced back to look at him, and you feel that you cannot move your head anymore. Like it is looking directly at him.
You're stuck.
Well, I still got this microphone.
And he snaps again, and the microphone turns to bubbles.
What? No! That was my favorite item.
He snaps again, and your mouth disappears. Brock Williams.
Your mouth is gone.
Wait, hold on. Is it like the mouth the inside or is the mouth the outside?
Dude,
You know,
no
that's kind of
teeth.
scary.
Wait, what?
The
Just
entire-
the lips?
The entire mouth disappears. Oh, that's horrifying.
It's just
That's
all flesh
perfect.
in
It's
there.
just
Vecna
filled
vibe.
with muscle.
But your
Oh.
tongue's still there, so you can taste the muscle.
Oh.
This is getting into like body horror.
Yeah.
Michael, you're silly.
And he says,
Brock Williams, the time for running your mouth is over. You have summoned me here. You have brought all of these people to gather my attention, and I have come. I have taken time to come here. Now, will you be my acolyte?
What the fuck is an acolyte?
does Margaret say that in the back of the room? And all of the wizards turn around to look at you, and I'm going to roll another poop check. Hold up. Another 10 poop their pants, because they're like, oh my gosh, she just spoke out. She just spoke out against this guy.
Oh my God.
That's horrible. So you just hear another 10 collective like poop farts.
Oh my god.
Sound effects are gonna go crazy this episode.
Yeah.
And you can feel like, even though you're on the other side of this entire cathedral, you feel his stare like into your soul, like
Me?
into your mind. Yes,
Oh
Margaret.
shit, Aaron.
He looks back to Brock,
Mm-hmm.
and he snaps his fingers, and you have your mouth back, but you can't move your body.
How are you doing? Sorry about that. I know I got a little distracted there. But most of the wizards are gone, which means I probably am going to get in a little less trouble with the Blue Busters later since I put it all on their tab.
You called me here. Do you know who I am?
Vecna.
Vecna D's.
Vecna. That's your name, right?
God, Brock, what the fuck?
He looks at you with pure disdain, and he looks at the crowd of wizards, and his voice echoes out. And he says,
To all of you who know my name, you really find yourselves worthy to be working for this imbecile. You have really pooled yourselves together, your resources, to summon me here under his name.
Well, technically, it was a blue beaver that reached out through me. Wait, no, I reached out through the blue beaver, and then they brought all the wizards.
he looks to you.
Give me one reason not to end your existence.
Oh, fuck. What, guys? I never figured out what an axolotl is. What is axolite?
Axolite?
I really thought that was Margaret being like, if I'm about to die, I just need to know what an axolotl
That's
is.
like a bucket list thing.
Axolite? What did you say?
Acolyte.
Acolyte, okay.
Aaron like puts his hand over your mouth
That is hot.
and like, and he's like, quiet. You need to stay quiet. This guy is crazy. Acolyte means like follower.
Can I start licking his hand?
Come on.
No, I feel like that's a valid
You're
thing.
gonna lose points.
No,
You should lose points
Do
if
you
you actually lick it.
understand how far you've come? Right now, the Rizzometer is like, the Rizzometer is so good right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's so good. No, I feel like that's a normal thing. If
No,
someone
that
puts
is
your
not a
hand-
normal thing.
If
You
someone
lose-
like puts their hand over your mouth,
you kidding me?
the only thing you can do is lick their hand. That's the only.
Yeah, or bite them. But why would I bite people? That's
It's hard to bite people. It's easier to lick.
Dude, the current Rizzometer is at 25.
Out of 30?
Yes.
Fine.
It's up to you. You can do that. I just want you to know. You're this close.
Okay, fine. I'll do something else.
It's up to you. It's up
I'm
to
gonna
you.
start talking under it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna start.
Why barking? That's not better.
You can just see pure confusion on Aaron's face. Did you hear? He told you what an acolyte is. Did you hear that?
No, he just told me to shut up.
No, he said an acolyte is like a follower. It's like
Oh, then I calm down immediately.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nate
Okay.
said
I didn't
that
know you
earlier.
said that.
No, Nate said that earlier.
Wow. I'm just gonna nod.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go back.
So whenever Vecna says that to Brock, I think Brock kind of has a brain blast for a moment back to one of his business classes.
blast
of like
is
him
crazy.
sitting in one of the lectures and learning about, I don't even know, some business theory about how good to have active listening in a business conversation between two owners.
Isn't
And
Brock
so-
the same dude to send other people to get the ears of active listening?
Yeah.
But to
feel
bring it back to him.
But yeah, this is just
Okay.
his brain blast because he forgot about that, but now he's
Okay. So what
remembering.
was the brain blast?
of him of the
Or
of
like,
the,
what is he gonna do?
Oh, so
Like-
after Brock remembers active listening, he's like, "Oh, sorry, yeah, sorry about that." So an acolyte, you want me to be your acolyte?
No, you want me to be your patron. That's why I've been called here.
Okay, patron.
In order for that to be the case, you will be my acolyte. You will follow what I tell you.
What that means now?
So is like acolyte your number one, like your right hand man?
Not even close.
Daddy.
You will be one of many followers. One of many following my orders, and you are not even close to me, to my grandeur.
Could I get closer over time? This is like an interview right now.
I was gonna
Like you're
say,
supposed to
dude,
give me something. and I'm
Stone,
supposed
in
to
my
give you
head, I'm
something.
like, this was me at my interview right now. When you were like, acolyte, that was me pretending to write down notes.
Acolyte.
Vecna, his presence begins to grow large and you feel the room darkens around you. And he leans very close and his voice is echoing all around you and inside of your mind.
You called me here. You will be one of my followers. You really find yourselves worthy to be working. I've chosen this imbecile to call me is Vecna.
He leans forward with a jagged finger pointed at you and he says,
You dare summon me, you maggot. Do you understand you are but a morsel of reality? You are nothing compared to the scale of reality that I stand upon. I have flensed the truth from the lips of dead gods, and you summon me here. But perhaps I might be entertained by your dancing. Now, maggot, speak your wish to me. What do you want? What will you say to stop me from killing everyone in this room for your disobedience?
to reality, calling me here, calling gods.
You are nothing to do that. So, what say you?
Could I summon a different god?
No, when on earth would you ever?
That's crazy.
Stone, do you have inspiration right now?
Yes.
Would you like to?
I will let you burn that inspiration to say something different.
Okay, I'll burn the inspiration.
Can this be Stone's like
Ooh.
Like, what is it in those like game shows where it's like call a friend?
Oh yeah, phone a friend.
Okay, I burned my inspiration.
You get one more chance to say something different.
All right,
So
Stone.
time just reverses a little bit?
Not actually.
No,
This
I
is
don't
more
know.
of a game mechanic than an actual.
All right, let's think, Stone. You have someone who could kill you just by thinking about it and is very annoyed with you. So let's say something that reverses the mood, like a business negotiation.
Okay, Vecna, that's your name, and it's very scary as I can see around the room, but that's good. Like, it's good that you invoke all the fear in people around you. But Vecna, I just like, I've been worshiping Alpha Chromosome Pi for, I don't know, ever since I got here, and I thought that's like what I had to do. Like, I thought, oh, those are my powers and I need those, but they never answer my calls, and I never actually pass these religion checks and never even get to like talk to anyone. But Vecna, I was hoping with you, I'd be able to maybe get some more stuff done, get some more action items out of the way, you know?
How quaint you find yourself, a mortal who dreams of more. Fine, maggot. Prove your worth to me. I will give you a mission, and if you complete it, perhaps you will get more. For my name, not for yours. Take this.
And he pulls out from the fabric of reality itself. You see chains bind together, and around it is a rotting hand.
Ooh.
And the chain latches around your neck,
Oh,
and he says,
This is a marker of who you will be now. A marker of me. That means you have a target on you. If you can survive that, you can prove your worth.
wait, so something's hunting me?
Everyone will be hunting you, because Vecna is a name to be feared. But that is not your mission. Your mission is to find the eye of the Undying King, kill the wielder of the eye, and bring the eye back to me. If you do so, then I will see you as being fit to be my acolyte, and I will grant you the authority to bind yourself to a new old spectator.
Whoa. This sounds like a fairy tale or like one of those quests in one
he
of my video
snaps and
games.
your mouth disappears
Oh
again.
no, bro.
He turns back towards the door, his back facing everyone, and he turns his head, and you can see a smile on his face, and I'm gonna roll another poop check. With advantage. And 9 more people poop their pants just as he smiles at them. He moves through the doorway, which closes and disappears. And as he disappears, your mouth does come back. And everyone in the room is completely silent. And Aaron, back with Margaret, slowly takes his hand off your mouth. And he's like, I'm sorry, I just didn't want you to say something that would...
That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry about that to everyone who's still here,
All the
but,
wizards are like slowly standing up and like putting their hands over their wands and stuff.
but I could still help you guys out some more if you could help me go chase after whatever this eye from this dude. If you guys want to come help me.
So everyone stays silent for a second, and there's a large amount of tension. You can see a lot of the wizards are looking at each other with their hands on their wands, almost like, are we going to just try and kill this guy point blank? And then you hear one guy in the back go, oh no, screw this. And he just runs, and everyone just starts running out of the cathedral, and nobody bothers messing with you. And after about a minute of just a stampede through the doorway,
I get stampeded
it's
again.
just Brock.
I'm just kidding.
It's just Brock, Margaret, and Aaron.
Hey, Brock.
Hey, Margaret.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it would just be the two of us.
I don't.
And you
And Aaron.
eventually.
Eventually, I'm not here though.
I guess it's just you and me now. This is weird. Usually we have bigger party.
Well, I'm also
Hi.
here, guys.
Oh,
So
yeah,
and Aaron, not
right,
anywhere.
right.
Right.
Oh, right.
This-
Well,
This place got kind of trashed. It was a lot nicer.
do we need to clean it up? It smells like shit in here.
Nah, it's fine.
So, okay, are we
Okay.
just going to ignore what just happened? Are you really not going to talk about that?
Well, I don't know, man.
I don't like him calling me maggot.
I'm
No,
gonna
for
say,
real.
I'm gonna say y'all start walking outside.
Okay.
And when you walk out of the doorway to this cathedral, it closes behind you because I'm sure whatever wizard created this pocket dimension for the cathedral, he's
Oh,
long
it's just
gone.
gone.
And so you're now standing on top of the blockbuster, and you can see pretty much everyone that has come to the Blue Buster Caves is just leaving. Everyone's running. They're trying to get out. They've heard some stuff was going on, and
Maybe they even saw the darkness leave.
maybe like
door.
darkness was like spreading out from the door, kind of like thunderbolts,
Yeah.
like with the,
I
with
haven't
the
seen
void and stuff like that.
Thunderbolts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Whoa!
What the heck, Stone?
Spoilers and
No, I haven't
Stone.
yet.
really should. Okay.
Yeah, it's
well,
probably
it was
the-
in the trailer.
one of the best Marvel movies.
Yeah. And as you're standing up and seeing everyone leave, Dr. Acula runs up to y'all because she was on the Ferris wheel with Roland, and she runs up and's like, I don't know what just happened, but Roland violated his contract with Zagreus, and he's gone. He was taken, and now this whole place is. I canceled the party.
Wait, you canceled my party? Well, I guess it was kind of over, so that's not really a big deal. Hey, check out this new necklace I got, though. And what does it say on the necklace again?
Nothing. It's just a rotting hand.
Oh, it doesn't say that. Oh, it's a rotting hand?
It's a rotting hand.
Oh, I thought it was a rotting hand that came out of the ground and gave me the necklace.
No, it's a rotting hand on a silver chain.
Oh, that's gross.
And she kind of backs up and she's like looks at that with a very confused face and she says, I think we should just talk about all of this in the morning.
Okay, where did you want to go? Because this place, I don't know if it's safe anymore. I just kind of summoned one of the darkest entities to ever exist, I think. His name is Vecna.
So she just like starts backing up and puts her hands up and she's like, oh, Vecna? And
Yeah.
she just faints.
Oh.
The following morning, everyone in the Blue Buster Caves is having breakfast and everything. You can tell the vibes are definitely off. Last night started really fun, and then weird stuff started happening. Roland disappearing, and the stuff with the cathedral and the VIP area and stuff like that. So the vibes are definitely off. And some people have even left, like the Blue Buster, not because people that weren't a part of the Blue Buster showed up, and even people that were a part of the Blue Busters have kind of left now because they almost feel like it's unsafe. If you remember, there's also that really, really long pointer that broke a ceiling in the cave and is now pointing up. So now like kind of everybody knows where it is.
Just extends out into space into infinite.
And so y'all are eating breakfast. I imagine maybe it's kind of like awkward and quiet at first. And a couple messengers from the Blue Busters like run up to y'all and say, you're Brock, Margaret, and Aaron. Is this messenger.
I threw the party last night. Remember that?
Yeah, unfortunately I do.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Anyway, we have a visitor at the cave, and they say that they've come here to see you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So,
do you want us to get him, or are you gonna bring him up?
No, you're gonna go see them.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna let them in until you decide.
Let's go.
Okay.
So you guys get up from the cafeteria, walk through the caves, and head to the front entrance. And at the front entrance of the caves, you guys see
a little kid. It's a guy. He's probably a little guy. He's probably around a preteen, maybe like 9 to 13, somewhere within that age range. He's got silver hair and he's got some like silver chains and spikes around him, but he's pretty much wearing just some like black raggedy cloth. And it's like
goth AF.
Yeah.
Nice.
goth boy.
Does he have colored hair?
Stone, literally the first thing I said was he's got silver hair.
Silver hair.
I'm so sorry. I guess I just like was expecting purple or something. Silver.
Let's go. Oh, and you can also see he's got a giant longsword, an eye patch, and a longbow.
Is this sword bigger than him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, that's great. So yeah, he's at the front and you all walk up.
So,
A child?
do you know this kid?
No. Is this your kid?
I don't have no. Definitely not. No, I'm too young for that.
What's your name, Bartholomew?
Hi. Are you guys the 5 college students against the Emperor?
Well, we are 5 college students who got thrust into an epic journey where we must discover themselves before we lose ourselves. So yeah.
So we're not really like trying to kill anyone. We're just trying to go and find our way home.
But I thought you guys everyone said that you don't like the Emperor.
Well, Brock is the one here that hails the president, so...
I'll hail the president.
Who's the president?
Exactly.
What's a president?
Exactly.
Okay, so you're not from here. Good. Okay, you weren't brought from Earth like us.
What's Earth?
Okay, don't worry about it, kid.
Bro forgot himself.
What's even your name?
My name is Fable. And you guys,
Fable?
Fable.
Fable.
Yeah,
like
a
book.
Like a book.
Fable.
Fable.
How do you spell it?
And upon further inspection, you guys see a collar around the boy, and it does in fact say Fable on it.
Is he a dog?
I do not like the implications of that.
What race are you?
So
he looks human.
Okay, shit.
okay,
So you're a furry.
Well,
do you have a tail?
What's a furry? What? I don't have a tail.
so
Okay.
Babel, not to be intrusive, but is there a reason you're wearing that around your neck?
Oh,
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
It's my slave collar.
Oh, what? Okay, so where did it come from?
Well, you see, I was given a mission that if I can kill whoever has the eye of the dying king.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the arm of the dying king. I can be free. I don't
What
have
is
to
the
be a
arm of
slave.
the dying king? What is that? Arm of dying
Ask
king.
him, not me.
Oh, Brock, do you know what that is?
I think it's the emperor's hand.
Yeah, we're going after the emperor, Margaret.
We are.
Yes, We yes, like I said earlier, we're going after
You
the
guys are
emperor.
going
Like you said,
against him? Can I
yes, we're
join
gonna
you?
go
Can I
after
join
him.
you?
Brock,
Please.
do you know, or Stone, do you want to describe the facial expressions you have? Because they're so specific.
My facial,
Like the ocean.
So Brock's face is like he just realized that this kid is trying to kill Brock, and so he's
Why
like,
do you think he's trying to kill Brock?
because I have the undying hand around my neck, or no, not the undying hand. I have the necklace of the what was it? It's
Well,
the
you weren't
necklace
told
called-
what it was. All you were just given this necklace with a rotting hand on it.
Okay,
But
yes.
you were told you needed to go find the wielder of the eye of the undying king.
Yes, so Brock is freaking out because one of the things Vecna told him is that people are going to try to hunt me as I try to go kill this undying king. And so this is one of the people that are about, like, it's trying to kill Brock. Yeah.
Bro.
And so I'm freaking out over here, but I'm trying to remain calm. So that's why I'm like, Margaret, don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
So can I join you guys? Because I don't think I can do it by myself.
No, yeah. I mean,
Wait, so
we're-
you also want to hurt the emperor?
Yeah.
Are you lying to me?
No.
I'm gonna do a Delulu check.
An inside
I don't
check.
know what that
Yeah.
means.
That's a Lulu check. Is
The Lulu check is great.
Insight. Okay, I gotta check my app. Hold on.
I just realized that gnome has really long legs.
I got a 10. All that for a +1 modifier.
No way. I feel like a 10, you wouldn't really be able to tell whether or not
I do it
someone
again?
was lying. No,
No, okay,
that's-
you can't just.
it's kind of against the spirit of
It's
the
kind
game.
of an unethical
You
way
just
of playing.
improv after that.
Are you lying to me? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I can't
yeah.
tell.
He seems pretty sure to me.
I'm
What's
sure.
your favorite number?
What's the number?
Brock, this guy's unintelligent.
Well, Margaret, unfortunately, some people haven't had the pleasure of growing up in the greatest country, the United States.
What's the United States?
Do you stop asking questions?
I'm sorry.
It's not something for you to worry about, okay? It's like we're
learn.
here now, and we're gonna find our way home. Maybe you'll join us. Maybe, I don't know. Do you have a goal? What you're after
Do
the
you have
hand?
parents?
no.
Oh, well, then how were you born?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I think he's too young for that talk.
So what were you?
So when a penis enters,
okay, we don't need to give the whole way a person.
Well, clearly he's not going to learn from anyone else but himself, and then he's going to have unsafe sexual.
Well, it
needs.
sounds like he grew up in an unpleasant environment. Where did you grow up? Like, what
In a
were you
cage.
doing? Oh, so were you like
that's
collecting
right,
any
he was a
resources? Were you just there
No.
for decoration?
Oh,
I'm not sorry. Just like
I don't know.
the whole.
bro, can't
Like-
ask these things.
Okay, but it doesn't sound like he even knows where he's from.
The cage.
How big is the cage?
Bigger than this. And he kind of holds out his arms as far as he can.
Okay,
Okay, well at least you can fit.
he had some space.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, but I got my nutrition pellets.
Can you?
Pellet.
What is that?
He shows you like what looks like dog food.
Oh no!
Where did they? Did you just get him from your pocket? Like you just
Yeah.
take it out of your pocket? Oh, his gut microbiome must be so shit right now.
Okay, yes, gut microbiome for real.
Yes, you brought it back.
Yay!
You brought it back.
Round of applause. So, why
Thanks.
did you leave this cage?
They told me if I go kill the person who has the hand of the dying king, I no longer am a slave.
Okay, that's.
Well, what if you just like don't go back, but you don't actually do anything, and you just hang out with us?
No, that's the slave collar.
I'm sorry. This is gonna zap you.
Yeah,
Oh, can we get rid of it?
I guess. I don't know how.
Well, there were a bunch of wizards here last night. So
Are the wizards still here?
no, I think
They left this morning.
He's like, oh boy, I'm gonna be free.
there's probably one person there who could have freed you, but you just showed up a little bit too late.
Oh,
Yeah, but we're going after the emperor.
yay!
Yeah.
Have you ever found love?
Okay,
Little
no,
Fable?
obviously not. He's been in the cage his entire life.
What if he fell in love with the cage or his
Did
owner?
you?
I had a pet rabbit once.
Okay.
Where's that going? Where is this going?
Okay, well, no need to explore that more, but.
They killed him in front of me.
Oh. Okay, so did you want to go eat some actual food? Have you ever had anything other than those pellets?
What's food?
Okay, so we're going to bring him back up.
We're gonna teach you a couple things about life.
Yes.
Okay.
So we go back up to the cafeteria.
As you're on your way to the cafeteria, you're walking through the caves. A couple of the Blue Buster football guard people jump out kind of from the hallway, and they're like, hurry, Dr. Dracula really needs to talk to you guys. So we're going to have to
Why
take you.
are there so many people that want to see me? Like, I know I'm all that, but like, damn.
Well, I'm sorry, Miss Margaret, Miss Hollsman.
How do you know my name?
Well, I mean,
that's
because
weird.
you're really important here.
Am I hot?
And like one of the guards looks to the other, and the other one like
They're just like, no.
elbows him. He's
They're
like,
like,
"Shut
no.
up, guy! Shut up, man! Don't worry. Dr. Dracula just needs to talk to you. We were told to find you.
I mean,
Who's
Margaret.
Dr. Acula?
She's ugly and I hate her. What were you saying, Brock?
So Margaret, the party, I think maybe gained us a little bit of notoriety. You know,
Notoriety's too big of a word, bro. That shit's not on word
we
stocks.
have more clout. We maybe are a little bit more popular now. I mean,
hype.
you guys were literally walking around one of the biggest parties with these golden bracelets that nobody else had.
You mean rings?
Golden rings, yeah.
Okay, yes, guys, your notoriety and everything, but really, Dr. Acula told us we need to get you as soon as we find you.
Let's go.
Okay,
Let's
this is what comes with
Okay,
the
my
lifestyle.
notoriety?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Can this little boy? What's the
Fable
deal
just
with?
fought. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, he can come.
All right. Okay. All right. This way, and they like march you down the
Oh,
hallway.
March is crazy.
And yeah, they're like hut as they walk.
They're
and
like
then
running, but they're jogging like so slow.
They're jogging like y'all can walk past them. It's the NPC speed. If you move quickly, you're way faster than them. But if you walk, then like you're way too slow.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
awkward NPC pace. Finally, they get to this room. You go in and you can see it's kind of like a planning room, like almost like a war planning room. But there's not really like you get the idea. And in there is already Dr. Acula and Aaron and Shroomy. And Aaron kind of looks over to Margaret and he's like, "Oh, hey." Oh,
I thought
okay.
that was Shroomy saying that to me, and I
Yeah,
got
I thought that was
so
for me too. I was like,
tripped. I was like, Shroomy, why do you
Melanie
talk
just
like that?
looked at me. I'm like, "Oh no, does she not like Aaron anymore? What just happened?"
I have an echometer myself when you talk
No
about shrooms
way.
like that. Just kidding.
Okay.
Okay, say that again as Aaron.
So when you walk in the room and Aaron looks at you, he's like, "Oh, hey, Margaret, how are you feeling?
what do you mean how am I feeling? I feel
Like
good.
from last night, you
I
got-
feel good.
You got trampled on and everything."
Oh, I have a bruise on my knee.
Oh,
It's
dang.
like black. You want to
Oh.
see it? I moved my pants up.
Oh,
I'm like,
oh,
wait,
ankle.
no, because I'm wearing a onesie, the red onesie. No, I'm
Yeah,
wearing
you were
different
wearing
outfit.
your. Oh,
I
guess
think
you
at
could've
this
changed
point
back.
everyone's kind of changed up their clothing.
Yeah.
Can I look like a what's his name? Macklemore thrift shop. Bunch of
With the
stuff
big
on
fuzzy
me.
coat,
Yeah, a bunch of stuff on me.
like the mink
God,
coat.
just
Sabrina on
blinged
the
out.
after party
Yeah, that works. You just have
with a
a
cigar,
bunch of stuff.
but the
Yeah.
cigar's fake. It's just a stick.
Okay.
I'm just holding it like one. And I have like a white shirt and a tie and pants and some shoes. And I'm gonna basically try to lift up my pants from my ankles. So I'm like,
It's like too tight. He's like,
yeah. So
it's
then
okay.
I try to unbuckle. I'm
I
like, hold on,
believe
hold on.
you.
Are you sure?
I believe you.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But like it's really
You
big.
can, it's
like
okay.
if I
You can show me later. Hey, no,
Ow.
don't hurt yourself.
Ow. I'm like
Hey,
touching it.
No.
Ow.
It's not, he grabs your hand. He's like, don't hurt yourself.
Hey, touch it.
I guess he kind of looks at his finger and he looks at you like, touch it.
Yeah. No, like touch the knee.
He like slowly like taps it. Oh, I'm sorry.
But like you see how it feels.
So Dr. Acula has been like looking at us. Dr. Acula's been looking at a scroll this whole time, and she's like doing that. And then as like she's still kind of reading that, like right before she like tells y'all some information, Shroomy walks up to Fable and points up to Fable and goes, "Gabadoo, gabadoo." He starts
Yay,
clapping.
bonding.
So we found this kid outside Shermie. And to anyone, Aaron and Dr.
Hello.
Acula.
Oh,
So
hi. You're
he-
a boy. Sorry, I don't know. That was kind of weird. I just haven't
Acula-
seen anyone this
Oh, I
young.
thought that was Acula.
I keep doing
Aaron
like,
is everyone but Aaron,
I keep
dude.
doing the Aaron voice, and you keep thinking it's people that sound completely different.
Aaron, is this your kid?
What? No.
Am I your
making sure.
kid?
No.
Okay.
Are
Well,
you?
you could be our kid.
Why do you have a collar?
So that's what I was about to
Aaron.
say. So as far as we know, I'm not trying to tell your whole life story, Fable, but you've been in a cage and you've eating these pellets.
Yeah.
You also had a rabbit, but we're not going to talk about the rabbit.
The rabbit makes me sad.
No rabbit. And yeah, he's here now. He seems like he's of great importance to someone.
Okay.
I don't
all
think I'm
right.
important to anyone.
No, I'm sure you are.
I mean, that's why you're on this mission, I'm sure. Like, why else would they trust you with this?
I'm
I
expendable.
mean, are you like a freak?
Where they're like
What?
others?
Yeah.
Oh, there's more than just you.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. So, something. He kind of like puts his hand up to hide it from Fable. He's like, Margaret, Brock, something I found out when I was here alone for a while. Slavery, really big thing here, but it's like a little
Oh.
different. Not saying it's okay.
No.
Not saying that.
Yeah.
But
You just had to make sure, yeah.
Wait, what's the one Moist Critical meme where he's like, I hate slavery?
he's like, it's really common, but it's more of like we have corporate America. It's the same,
yeah.
pretty much. I mean, it's worse, but it's the same.
Wow, Severance reference.
So they're treated.
yes,
It's like Severance.
Melanie has watched Severance now.
Melanie has
Yes.
watched Severance.
Yes.
Melody's finished season
Yes.
1 as of today. Yesterday?
Okay.
So
Anyway.
it's like they have freedom, but then they
No.
really don't have.
Yeah, they really don't.
Oh.
It's like they're trapped because of the system. Now, this Fable seems a little different. 'Cause, I mean, he said he's in a cage and he's got a...
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Bro, what's the break room too many times?
So Dr. Acula spins around with the break room is crazy. Dude, real severed heads over here. Dr. Acula turns around with a scroll and she has like these glasses on, which
I'm actually severed right now. I'm just
no way.
kidding.
Me getting severed so I can... My existence
For the
is just playing
podcast?
D&D.
Yeah, only
Dude, every time I walk out the door, it's time for a new session.
boy. Dude, Severance, but it's
my
like
gosh.
an alternate thing where it's only used for pleasure reasons.
Walk out of the bedroom. Mommy's home.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
insane.
Wait, but that means the other person would never get pleasure.
No, just they would like normal life.
Every
So
time you-
instead of like normal, bad, it's normal, good.
Oh, interesting. You know, what if like the severance ship worked where like every time you got a boner, you like flipped? So you got,
Everyone just has this like alternate, really horny personality. 'cause
really
that's all
Oh
they
my
know.
god.
That's so funny.
that'd be crazy. That's like kind of like the Hulk now that I think about it.
Why?
Ew, okay.
Oh.
Bad because he doesn't remember. Anyway,
Yeah.
okay. Going back in, Dr. Acula turns around with the scroll and she's like, okay, everybody's here. Okay, everyone's good. There's a boy.
Hello.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And don't worry about him.
I'm
We'll-
expendable.
No, you're not expendable. He's just got to learn a little bit more about the world.
What does
He's new to
expendable
it.
mean? I don't know these
Like
things.
he could be disposed of. Like
It's like, yeah, like you can get used and then nobody's going to care.
Expendable.
Like a tissue.
Am I a tissue?
Well, no, you're not a tissue, but
You're an issue.
the people
Okay.
that no,
Don't say
you're
that.
not. No, you're not. No, the people that own you or something. See,
Oh,
that
they
I-
weren't people, they were birds.
Just so you know, where we come from, nobody's allowed to be owned. That's America.
What's America?
okay,
Yeah,
I
The
was
greatest
land of the
country of
free.
all
So I was telling him about America, but I don't think he should worry about that right now.
Well, that's a weird thing to say, but okay. And then Dr. Acula's like, okay, everybody, I just have some things to tell you. We're kind of on a little bit of a time crunch here, so I'm going to get through this kind of quickly, okay? First of all, thank you all for coming. I don't know. I used to hold meetings, like faculty meetings. It's kind of weird. It's been a while since I've done this. Basically, all specs, da-da-da. You're trying to get stuff. You want to go home, all that. Okay,
Yes, please.
cool. You've been training for some time. Not the best, but you're working on it. Which reminds me, Brock, because of all the party planning and stuff like that, I realized I was supposed to do this at the top of the episode. All the party planning and the idea that you had this plot to gather all these people to like call on deities and stuff like that and bring
Yes.
people in and like that's a big deal.
Yes.
Everything like that. That's like a big enough thing. I think I'm actually going to give you a +4 to your all specs. Oh,
Oh,
to
that's
your
gonna clip. Okay, little boy, don't need to get too excited.
Plus part of what? again?
+4 to your piety system score. So yeah, basically, if you don't remember, it's a scale from -20 to +20. When they get to +20, if they get to +20, that means you can fully wield your allspect. You're good. They can fully wield their allspect like it's fully bound to them kind of thing. It's not like they can't use it if you find your allspect and you're not at +20, but like that's where you're at your maximum potential. So
Interesting.
now Brock is at +5 on the scale.
I'm at positive.
Okay, let's lock back in. Okay, so coming back out from the gameplay perspective and back into the game. So Brock has that. Okay.
5 out of 20.
So basically, there's a few groups at play here in the Forgotten Realms.
Okay,
Few
like me.
groups that all... What?
I'm a group.
No, you're not.
Am I a group?
No, but you're about to be a part of one, I think. What is his name?
Babe.
Sorry, I can ask you. What is your name?
Fable. It says right here on my
Fable.
collar.
It does.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
worry about that either.
Anyway,
You act like you gave it to him.
No, that's not mine. That's not mine. That's his owner's. I think.
basically, there's a few factions here. They all want the allspecs for different end results. They all want to get them and use them for a certain goal. I'm going to run through these because each of these sort of in some way aligns with your goals and what you want to happen. And I'm at the point now where you are all powerful enough. Clearly, the Weave has chosen each of you to be in tune with these allspecs via Dr. Fabian's experiments. I'm going to trust your judgment, what you think should happen, because that's really all I can do at this point. We're going to start with the Empire. The Empire is kind of the biggest one that you know the most. The Dredalian Empire, run by Suminzu. He wants the Allspecs to be able to open the connection between Earth and the Forgotten Realms, because he wants his empire to be in Earth again. He wants to rule Earth and kind of do stuff with that. So that's kind of his goal, is get them, join the worlds, because he wants to move his empire into Earth, because he wants to rule everything again. Now, on the flip side of that is the Credence, the rebellious group that you've talked about, but you haven't really seen yet. They want the Allspecs, but they just want to destroy the empire. They just want to get rid of it. They want to wipe it out and use the Allspecs to never let it come back. And their big thing is they do not want any gateways to open between the Forgotten Realms and Earth. And if they get the Allspecs, they want to sever all connections between the Forgotten Realms and Earth. They want to keep them completely separate forever. While they're getting rid of the Empire, they're also kind of trying to make sure that you don't have a way to get home forever.
Which group is this?
That's the Credence.
Okay.
Now, there's also Dragon University. They've kind of become their own faction at this point. They are operating under the Empire, sort of, but most of my former colleagues there are sort of doing it out of fear. They are semi-aligned with the Empire, but they want the Allspecs for themselves, and they mostly want that because they also want to open bridges, gateways between Earth and the Forgotten Realms, but they just want to do it for the sake of discovery, for learning and experimentation and trying to gather as much information about reality as they can and how they can use that and control it and everything like that. And the last group is actually from Earth. It's Aaro. A-A-R-O. They're very similar.
So there's only 3?
There's 4. There's 4.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Aaro is similar to Dragon University in the sense that they also want the Allspecs to open up kind of gateways and things between the worlds so that they can use it for science and discovery. But I believe now, based off of some information I've just received, and she holds up the scroll that she was reading, sounds like the United States government wants to use the Allspecs to move in to the Forgotten Realms. I mean, you know your country has a history of colonization and resource gathering.
Well, it's because we're the best country in the world, so why shouldn't America be everywhere, you know? Like,
Margaret, are you also kind of brainwashed? Or...
No, I'm not. Go ahead.
I have something that can help.
Oh, okay.
He gives you an arrow and he like presents it to you.
Oh, is this...
Because you said they're arrow.
Arrow? Oh, yes, I see. Is this magical? I don't
know.
Oh, okay, so it's just an arrow? Okay, thank you, child. This is very, very sweet.
And wonderful.
She kind of like is holding it with just like the tips of her fingers, like she doesn't know how clean this thing is, or whatever. She just like gently sets it down. She's like, yeah. She kind of gives you a little thumbs up, and then Shroomy tugs at your ankle, like at your pants, like Fable.
I look and turn.
And Shroomy just gives you 2 big thumbs up. It's like, ta-da.
Speaking of Arrow, isn't that where your boyfriend is from? Did he?
Shut the fuck up.
Agent. It was like Agent something.
Shut the fuck
Wait.
up.
Wait. What?
Shut up. What? Agent Woods?
Yeah, Agent Woods.
I remember Agent Woods.
Yeah, like I think you said he went over to like your apartment or something.
Wait. What? Wait. What? Wait.
Oh, was I not supposed to bring that up?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Agent Woods?
I'm gonna cast sleep.
Hold on. You were a thing? No. Don't cast sleep. Hold on. You were a thing?
No.
He killed me.
What?
He's the one that shot me.
He showed up to my house because Hugo Fabian did experiments. But we never really got into that, did we?
You guys went to like a bar too, or
No, we did
You
not.
went
Bro,
to
shut
a
the
bar
fuck up.
together?
No, we didn't.
At least you were
Bro, I'm
playing-
gonna kill you.
Can Aaron do an insight check?
Ooh, yeah. Aaron is going to do an insight check. How about, do you want to do any sort of like roll to like try and hide anything?
Yes.
How about you do,
Fuck, dude,
guys,
the
what do you
rhythm
think would
meter's
be, I almost feel like, okay, I know, is this weird to do a constitution
I was
saving
thinking
throw? Of like a
constitution.
face to like,
Oh, yeah.
hold your, yeah, okay, cool. So yeah,
Okay.
Margaret, do a constitution saving throw to try and like make Aaron
Wait, this is
not think it's
crazy. Did he ever talk about ARRO?
AARO?
Yeah,
I got
like
a
Aaron to us.
10.
He said a little bit.
I got a 10.
Wait, that's crazy because Aaron also got a 10.
So we're both like
So they're both, I feel like you're both
confused.
like Aaron's suspicious because she's like right there. Like it's hard to tell, but normally when it's a tie, it goes towards the player. So I'll say that he's slightly more inclined to believe you than Brock.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's go.
'Cause
Yeah, Brock.
Yeah, ties normally fall towards the player. Like the nice
Nice.
thing happened toward okay. So Dr. Aki's like, okay, I don't know about this drama, but I'm just gonna wrap up. Wrap up here. Does that work with everybody?
that
Yes, that works.
Okay.
There's a lot of factions, 4 factions, right?
You know, Margaret, I know you haven't liked me, but I've tried to do things nice for you.
Like what?
Like organize the fact that
Organize. I'm
Oh,
Christopher
you don't need to make
Walken.
fun of her.
I'm trying to help you get home and save
Yeah, but
things.
you're ugly.
Okay, you're ruining our best chance of getting home at this point,
Oh,
Margaret.
shit, you're right.
It's just you and me
And
at
you're
this
ruining
point.
my best chance of having a fucking boyfriend, Brock.
What's more important,
Hey,
getting
what's that
home?
supposed to mean?
Oh, this is awkward.
We lost Roland. We don't know what Flynn's up to in that workshop of his.
He's just goofing, bro. Fable, I'm so sorry you have to see family trauma starting early.
What's
anyway,
family?
say it's okay.
And I said, what's family?
And then
See what you're doing to him, Brock.
we're gonna teach him. And we also lost and we also lost Gabriel. Like, it's
Gabriel
just you
left
and me
us.
now. How, like, the chances of us going home for anything have increased now that we need less items.
Oh shit, you're right.
I'm
Wait,
here.
you're right.
In Fable.
And Fable's fucking collar, dude.
Okay,
probably got his
let's
item
bring it
already.
in. Let's bring it in. Okay, Margaret, you don't have to tolerate me much longer because you're about to leave. We're about to force you out to keep going and doing this, and I'm about to leave too.
What do you mean?
It is at a point now. We are at a critical point with the tensions, the political tensions, and everything between all these factions right now. That if you all don't go and get your items right now, some faction is going to get it and use it for the goals I just told you.
Which are?
Which is the Empire getting it so that they can move the Empire into Earth, the Credence getting it so they can sever all connections between Earth and the Forgotten Realms and destroy the Empire,
Okay.
the Dragon University getting it to open up bridges between Earth and the Forgotten Realms so
Which
that
is
they
good.
can study Earth and move things around and like just combine the worlds or something. And AARO wants to get it so the United States can come into the Forgotten Realms. I don't know what you want to do with your items. At this point, it's up to you, but I know you want to get home, and I also know that if you stay here too long, which I can't figure out because I don't have any resources to do any of the scientific calculations I need to, at a certain point, you're going to get to the point that Flynn or Scoots Darrington, where nobody in the world remembers you. And if you go back, there's a chance that they might never remember you because you've been here for too long.
Because we're gonna lose ourselves if we don't groove ourselves.
You might lose yourselves if you don't discover yourselves
Gotta
first. So
lose
I'm just
yourself.
saying,
Who's like I never existed.
I'm about to send you out to go get your Allspec so you can actually do something with it. I don't care if you kit them and give them to the Empire at this point. It's up to you, because I believe in the weave and the magic of this world, and the magic has decided that all of you are going to be powerful people, except for this random child that has appeared. But besides that, I am going to send you out. You're on your own. I've tried, but all I get is taunting from you, Margaret, and nobody listens to me, and I have better things to do. And you know what? I'm basically immortal, so I think at this point I'm gonna find some dark corner of some mountain range to build a cabin in and live there.
With Roland?
I'm tired of this. Roland's gone. Can't you see that has affected me?
Oh.
Wait, did y'all fuck?
He violated his contract. He violated his contract to spare me. Because
Wait, what? Fuck.
he
That's
knew
deep.
it would be the wrong thing to do to start a relationship with me.
Wait.
And I don't care how weird that is.
Wait,
Yeah, it is kinda weird.
Are you saying Roland's like gone forever?
Zagreus took him. His deity took him because he had a contract that Roland was to form a relationship with me and hand me over to Zagreus. And Zagreus was going to do who knows what to me. And Roland stood up for me, and he stood up for peace. He actually trained. He actually tried. He kept trying to be peaceful.
Do you believe that, Brock?
And he gave himself up.
Do you believe any of this
And
shit?
he was taken by Zagreus's men. And now he's gone. And I don't know how to get him back. I don't know if we can, but I'm going to go figure it out. But at this point, I'm
With
going to
your
do it
cabin.
alone. And I'll come back to you if I figure out how, if you're the only way that we can get him back.
Wait, Roland's gone.
Yes. And Flynn
Who else am I gonna argue
Flynn
with?
has been listening to me also. He's trying to get more aligned with his culture aspect, which is why he's locked himself up. So that's
Wait,
that.
he's trying to get more cultured, so he locked himself up.
He's trying to find a way to affect. He's trying to invent something, a song or
Is he in a
something.
cage?
No, he's in a very large building. Anyway, he has locked himself up so he can create something that can impact culture large enough for him to align with his Allspect. But you two, I mean, I guess you've actually been doing. You know what, Brock? You've been doing stuff. Margaret, you haven't done anything to be harmonious. You have done nothing.
Melody's
Despite
face
all of
is
my efforts.
in shock.
And you know what? I'm done. I'm handing the reins to y'all completely. I've tried to help. I've tried. Now you know the factions.
What if we could help get Roland back to you?
That's not
Then
important.
that would be
But Roland's
wonderful.
important to me.
Do you have a crush on Roland?
No, I liked hanging out with him. Even if we got in arguments and fights all the time, he was fun to spend time with.
The character development's crazy.
Dude, Nate, as you were talking about that, I'm like, wait, Roland might be the coolest character. Like, you described him a really good way.
Yeah. Oh.
He made fun of my interests, but at least I liked, I don't know, being made
But
fun
at
of a
least he
little bit.
listened to your interests
Yeah.
to make fun of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's one of the very few people that's listened to me.
Shroomy waddles over and gives you a hug on your ankle, Brock.
Thank you, Shroomy.
He just nods.
Oh,
Babel is going to go up to Dr.
Can I hug you
Dracula
too,
and off.
Brock?
Wait, hold on. He was saying
Sorry, no,
something.
do it. That's not important. Go ahead.
Oh, are you gonna poop on him?
Yeah,
Okay.
Fable's gonna go up to Dr. Akila and give her another arrow because she liked the first one so much.
That's great.
She just looks at it and she's like,
No, this one's made out of silver though.
oh, you know what? Thank you. You can set it on the table. I'm not going to touch it, but thank you. Okay. I'm a vampire. Did you know that?
What's a vampire?
Oh, wow. Okay. They can catch you up.
I'm just kidding.
Okay. Thank you, boy. Okay. Fable?
Yeah.
Are you named Fable? Because, like, never mind.
Wait, so Dr. Akila, are you just leaving us? You're not helping anymore?
Oh, okay. Now you're acting like you appreciate my help.
I was just explaining earlier to Margaret how you're the only person that can help us get out of this world at this point. You're like our only ally.
I would agree.
Yes.
I would agree.
Does anyone else even want to go home but you and me, Brock? I've always wanted to go home.
It doesn't
I want to
matter.
go. I want to go home.
I don't want to go back to my
You're
cage.
dead. Sorry, that was mean.
Okay. Yeah, I am dead. That doesn't
They-
mean I don't want to go home.
Mommy and Dad are fighting.
Margaret, at this point, all of our friends are at this point probably dead.
Oh,
Or
okay.
they're traitors now. And so we
Oh.
just have to focus about our survival.
He's not wrong.
My
I
friends
mean,
are dead.
okay. I mean, well, there's some exceptions. Gabriel is at the point now, like, he's out. He's out of the picture. He's clearly trying to help the Empire. And
You just look like a little boy to me now.
wait, when I started saying he's out of the picture, Melanie looked over to Michael and made this like scrunchy, like
Yeah.
mean face. But then she kind of changed to a sweet face, and then that's when she's like, "You just look like a little boy." to me."
You're not like mean Gabriel. You're like
No, I'm
you're
innocent
just like
little
innocent.
Fable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Character development
Dude,
right
I like
there.
Fable so far. Okay.
I do too.
But then, okay, Aaron's going to keep talking and say, but I mean, I will say this. Okay, Flynn, he hasn't really done anything wrong. He just, I don't know, he's trying to help, but he felt like the only way he could help is by doing it on his own for a minute, because clearly it wasn't working with us. And I think we should get him back too. I mean, he wants to go home.
Well, yeah, but we know where Flynn is. Like, we know he's safe, and we can go off and go chase whatever we need to so we can come back here when he's ready.
Yeah,
I
he can go
agree.
get his saxophone if he wants his saxophone. If he wanted to, he would.
But I mean, Margaret, Brock's got a point. I mean, Roland, who knows what happened to Roland? I mean, he could be dead. What reason would
So now we have to go find
what
him.
reason would Zagreus have to keep him alive? No, I'm saying I agree with Brock.
It's
I
a
think,
choice. We don't need to, but we could.
I just think I agree with
Okay,
Brock
okay.
that we should
Okay.
we should do self-preservation.
What does that mean? We're gonna put ourselves in jars?
No, I don't want to go into a jar.
No. Like we should focus on getting y'all's to all specs, or not even y'all's. We can go get Roland's phone. It doesn't have to be our all specs we have, but we should get some all specs and try and get ourselves home at this point before more people go missing.
Does this mean you're leaving us, Dr. Akila? You're just telling us all this information so you can go and do your cabin in the woods, like you're saying? A cabin in the mountain?
Yes, I'm at the point where I feel like you are best to help yourselves. And I'm not saying you can't come find me, you can't ask me for help, but it feels like my help isn't wanted anymore.
It never was.
Exactly. See, Brock?
Maybe she doesn't, but
You need to figure out how to be a team. Clearly, it's not working. People are disappearing. I'm going to go use all of the information I have to figure out, 1, if Roland is alive, 2, who Zagreus really is, and 3, if I can contact Zagreus or find some way to get Roland back.
Okay, good. So you do that.
okay,
Let's
well,
go get our all specs.
yeah, if you can find Roland, then that takes some pressure off of me, I guess, because I wanted to find him.
Yeah, you can if you want, but I'm going to do that no matter what. And I think it's most important if you go find your all specs.
That
And
means
if-
our items.
Yes, go find
Thank
your items.
you.
Go.
But do I need to be harmonious to go get it? Or
Pretty
have
much, it's going to be a lot easier for you if you are harmonious. If the more harmonious you are, the easier it is to find your item because you'll be more in tune with it. And then once you have it, you can actually use it.
We'll have some time
it? I'm gonna
to.
count my steps, guys.
We'll have time to, like, for you to
Build it
become
up.
more harmonious over time.
Yeah, and you can be more whatever the hell yours is.
Gusto.
Gusto,
Party,
where
committed.
is your necklace, by the way?
Isn't it in the safe in the Blue Busters?
About that.
Wait, what?
So I don't blame you for getting mad, but I didn't really tell you what happened to the necklace.
Of course you fucking did it.
Okay, yes, blame game. Anyway, I might have been taken advantage of by Gabriel.
What did he do to you?
Hey, yo.
He
You good?
dropped a bunch of salt on the ground, and part of my curse
You're
of being a
joking.
vampire is I'm compelled to count each grain.
That's your biggest weakness?
Hey, I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of it.
That's so lame.
I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna be the bigger person. I'm not going to say it.
You're the one who lost my necklace.
I'm not
I didn't
gonna
even know
say-
I could hold the necklace. I would have taken it out of the safe and held on to it.
He took it and he's gone. And since he's with the Empire now, he's probably given it to them.
Our biggest journey
And,
yet.
and let me just say this. I was a part of the group that used Shroomy originally to open a sort of window to AARO. Shroomy was acting as an anchor point.
Do you want another one?
For Dragon... What?
Do you want another one?
No, you can just keep a count and hand it to me at the end, okay?
Okay.
Shroomy was an anchor point for this window between Forgotten Realms and Earth to AARO, and since Shroomy is back, that makes me think that something else is the anchor point, and I think the only thing that really could be the anchor point, besides Shroomy, because of his bond to each of you, would probably be an Allspect, and the only one that we know Gabriel had was the necklace, so that makes me believe the Alpha Chromosome Pi necklace is now Dragon University as an anchor point between the two worlds right
Okay,
now.
that's not bad. I wanted to go fight the Emperor, though. to get
Can we
the
go
necklace.
kill the Emperor
Yeah, to get the necklace. That would be more cool, Nate.
to get my
we change it?
freedom?
Well, here's the other thing. I don't know if you remember, but
Oh, is it my Fitbit with the Emperor?
when you used the stopwatch that Flynn had, it let you know that your Fitbit, your Allspect, is with the Empire and their inner circle. So
Margaret, did you not just hear what she said? She took Shroomy from you to experiment on.
no.
Yeah, that's why I don't like her.
No. We didn't take Shroomy. No, Shroomy disappeared. She poofed. Remember, or whatever. Poofed. Remember, you all left. We found Shroomy
How do you know that? You weren't in the room with us.
because you talk about it a lot.
Okay.
That's
Margaret
fair.
has brought it up a lot.
That's valid.
And we found Shroomy in the closet of the room that you were staying in. You all left, just like whoop, just out of the blue. You just were gone.
Okay.
And so we were like, well, Shroomy is a valuable asset, and we use Shroomy because we were on a time crunch for an experiment. And
Shroomy, did they hurt you?
Shroomy kind of like looks kind of at Dr. Acula with kind of like dis-ease and kind of steps a little closer to y'all. And Shroomy's like, no, and kind of shakes his head, but is like a little unsure of like really how things work. He's like, I don't know.
But you're safe, right? Like, I look at him and I see, like, are there any markings on him? Is he...
There's no markings. And
Nice.
Dr. Acula is like, I assure you, Shroomy was in a lot of comfort. He was in a simulated life.
Simulated life?
That's fucked up.
It was, you know,
You should be ashamed.
Brock, do you remember the dream when you went into the dreamland and Shroomy had like a wife and kids?
remember the dream episode and the cold open that was like 15 minutes long in
that
episode
was
23?
Oh my
Was that him
That
living
was
his life?
Shroomy's simulated life.
I remembered, Nate.
Thank you.
I just got chills.
Thank you,
You're
Michael.
serious? That was his simulated life? I never knew that.
So yeah, if
That's
you go
crazy.
back to the episode 23 cold open, it is like a 15, 17 minute long cold open of Shroomy experiencing this whole life. I alluded to it a couple times now every time we saw Shroomy in the past like few episodes, but that cold open is the life that he was experiencing.
That's
Wowzer.
so sad. That's
Now,
None of it was
crazy.
true. It's like those cat AI videos.
Okay, wait, what? I don't know if it's the same as that, but yeah.
No,
No,
it's
but like, you know, it's
exactly.
like this like insane plot.
I know exactly.
And the cat's like, I saw a cat like lifting weight, and like the weights were like through his body. And it's like
I
it's
know.
so jank. But
like
like,
of a bunch of pictures of the I know what you're talking about.
dude, I love those videos.
Okay, Margaret, I think something that could help to help put in perspective why these Allspecs really matter. I think I should tell you a little story before we part ways.
I like stories.
Fable, yes, it's story time. It's fable time.
Fable
Me?
time.
Yeah, do you know fable means
Me?
story
Not pre-
No?
or something like that? Okay, well now you do.
Okay.
You know about the Great War. People have told you about that.
No.
Know, right? Oh, okay.
That's where the cocaine came from.
Yeah, it's complicated, but you've heard about this Great War. Well, the Great War was the effort between the original Credence back when the Empire was on Earth, like 10,000 years ago, something like that. The original Credence gathered the Allspecs, which they didn't even think were real at the time. Keep that in mind. They thought they were just legends. They found them for real, gathered them. Dr. Fabian experimented on them and created kind of a joining of all the Allspecs together.
Dr. Fabian or Dr. Simmons?
Dr. Fabian, Hugo Fabian. He used all the Allspecs, and they all knew they were trying to get rid of the Dreadolian Empire. And so what they did is they found the Allspect of knowledge, and they found the Allspect of time. And they were thinking, if we can use those two Allspecs, we can take all knowledge of the Dredalian Empire and move it outside of time. And so Dr. Fabian experimented with the Allspecs. He ran all of these tests to figure out what he could do. And eventually, he figured it out, and he had to combine them into one thing. And when he did, reality shifted in a certain way. That formed 2 cubes. You already know one of them. It's the Void Cube. The other is called the Plenum Cube. It's just like the Void Cube where it's completely dark. The Plenum Cube is completely white. It is a cube of pure light. Those 2 cubes were the manifestations of the Allspect of time and knowledge. And
Adam
they used
and Eve.
those. Yeah, sure. They used those to take all knowledge of the Dredalian Empire, of magic, of monsters, of curses, of everything fantastical, and they moved it outside of time into a place that was created called the Forgotten Realms. That is here. That's why the Allspecs are important. They can change reality like that. And they used that, and when Earth was shifted, and obviously a lot of stuff happened that I don't really know about. This was long before I was alive, keep you in mind. But that's why it's important. You know the Void Cube, you know the power it has. We have a cube here in the Forgotten Realms, the Plenum Cube. It's the opposite. It moves in tandem with the Void Cube.
You're telling me that Hugo Fabian did our experiment with our items was to create the Allspect thing project all along?
Sort of. We haven't had contact with Hugo Fabian in a long time. And that's a whole other story I could get into. I'm happy to tell you, but
And his brother is the Emperor, and
But-
so he did this Allspec thing to get that shit into the Forgotten Realms, and now we're stuck here.
sort of,
Does he
yeah.
want us here? Do we have a prophecy?
Okay, to keep the long story short, Hugo Fabian was secretly on the side of the Credence, even though his brother, Sumanzu the Emperor, thought that he was on the Emperor's side.
Okay.
Fabian was secretly working with the Credence because he saw what the Dredalian Empire was doing and thought that should be bad. Yeah, anyway. Years later, his brother, or Sumanzu, Hugo Fabian, founded Dragon University, Scoots Darrington, they were all part of that. Well, eventually, after a while, the original founders, except for the Emperor, thought, man, Dredalian Empire is just kind of doing the same thing here as it did on Earth, and maybe we should just get rid of the Dredalian Empire as a whole. So they founded the new Credence, which is just the Credence now in the Forgotten Realms. That's technically the second version of the Credence, but that's the Credence we know now. Scoots
That's
Darrington.
a lot of what I was asking.
I know. Scoots Darrington.
Wow.
Scoots Darrington is the leader of the new Credence. Dr. Fabian thought if he could go to Earth, that he might be able to find people that have been untouched by the Empire, that he can send here that will have a stronger connection to Allspecs. He's been doing that for a while. He left centuries ago here. He's been on Earth for who knows how long, but he sent all kinds of people here. He sent Daryl and Dan here. He sent you all here in the hopes to experiment and forge a bond with the Allspecs. And it worked with you. It didn't work with pretty much anyone else, but it worked with you. Does that make sense?
No, that makes sense. Wait, so Dr. Acula, it sounds like what you're saying is that the Sumanzu and Professor Fabian founded the Forgotten Realms, and then they both moved to the Forgotten Realms, right? No? Wait, so they were both from Earth.
Okay. Everyone was on
You know
Earth.
what? It doesn't fucking matter.
Okay.
Let's go find our fucking shit.
I want to know the lore.
Hi, Fable. Michael's just waving at
But
me.
I'm curious, like, maybe there's some insight into how
I
to
think I can
escape.
break it down. It might not be elaborate
Let me break
as
it
like
down.
special
Jesus
as
Christ.
Dr. Acula says it, but I think
If you do it right, I'll kiss you.
Ooh, icometer, rhizometer.
do an insight check.
Why? He doesn't want that?
No. Do an insight check.
Okay. Oh, I have just +1. Wow, that moved a lot. 14.
You can see he's blushing.
Oh.
he's like,
Yay! Are you
okay.
blushing?
Okay. Hold on. Basically, imagine Earth, long time ago. Earth,
Empire,
and Credence
yes, and
were
then
there.
how Hugo Fabian was part of the Credence. Blah blah
Yep,
blah blah. Okay,
yep,
what
yeah,
about
yeah.
after that?
Okay, well, so then basically everyone we know was in the Forgotten Realms, not
Okay.
on Earth, including Fabian.
Okay.
Eventually, Fabian's like,
Like my family was from the Forgotten
no.
Realms?
Joe Brock, no questions. Let him
Hold on,
cook.
hold on. Okay, so now there's 2 circles, and Aaron's holding his fists up.
Okay.
This is Earth. This is Forgotten Realms. Everyone's in the Forgotten Realms that we know at this point because it's way in the past. And then Fabian is going to be like, I don't like the Empire. My brother's doing bad stuff. And clearly the Great War didn't work. We need the Allspecs to just completely wipe out the Empire.
That's what I didn't fucking understand.
And so then...
the Allspecs are
hey,
to
don't
wipe
get mad
out
at me. Don't get mad at me. I'm just the messenger.
You said you were going to kiss him.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And so
That makes sense.
basically Fabian went to Earth because apparently Earth humans, like...
But the purpose of the Allspecs is
Yeah.
to wipe out the Emperor.
Well,
Oh my fucking God, there's
what
more.
Fabian was trying to do was to do that. Yes.
That's what my question was.
Okay, yeah.
What was the point of doing the allspec? And then they're like, oh, to get with the humans. What does that mean?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've been a teacher, okay?
Yeah, you sucked at it. No wonder you got fired.
I
So,
wasn't fired. I left.
yeah, as you should have found a better path. Go live in your cabin. Okay.
That's her brain absorbing hands.
No, dude, it's wrinkling so hard right now. I can feel it.
Hey, Fable,
Oh my god.
That's me.
does that make sense to you?
I don't know what half the words you're saying mean.
The reason for the allspecs is to connect Earth and the Forgotten Realms together.
See, I don't
To
know what
kill
either
the
of those
Emperor.
words mean.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good point. I'll help teach you later, Fable. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. The purpose of the allspecs is nothing. The allspecs just exist, like the sun exists and and dirt exists.
But he was
It's
trying to
how-
find the allspec.
It's how you use it that matters.
Then why did he keep trying to send allspecs here?
Okay. Yes.
He's trying to send the
Dr.
sun here.
Fabian wanted to find humans, which was you,
Mhm.
and experiment on them to create a bond where they would be really, really good at using the allspecs. And he was hoping that they would use the allspecs, you would use the allspecs to destroy the Empire.
So basically, I can go get a Superman cape and then go kill an empire.
I don't know
Can we kill
what
the-
Superman means, but that sounds right.
Wait, so he wants to kill
Can
his
we
brother?
kill the Emperor?
Okay, Fable, yes, we can kill the Emperor.
Yeah.
And Brock, yes, he wants to, well, he doesn't really want to kill his brother. He wants to get rid of the Empire and make it where they can never come back. Point being, okay, point being, you are here. His experiment
So we're the
worked,
superheroes.
but it's up to you to how you want to use the allspecs. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Wow. That makes so much more fucking sense.
Okay, I'm sorry. And then Aaron comes over and like puts his hand on your shoulder. Like, Margaret, it's okay. It's okay. You just kiss him? You just kiss him?
Yeah.
On the lips?
Yeah.
Roll for performance.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, plus-
advantage.
It's crazy.
Woo. I got a 2 on that second one. That was close.
Oh.
Mental math. 28.
Oh my gosh. 20. So he kind of does that thing where you start kissing him and his hands just kind of go up and he's just like, well, almost like a cartoon. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
He
he's
levitates
like,
off the floor for a second.
And he's just like, oh my gosh, he wasn't expecting that. And you disembark from the kiss and like you have plus 10,000 aura right now, basically.
Thanks.
And he's just going to step back because like that's a really good kiss. A 28?
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
Best kiss.
So do you say anything? I don't know. Do you say anything?
The high.
Just die.
Did you like it?
He's not gonna respond. He's
Anyway,
thinking he's
okay, so
flustered.
we're gonna Brock, what are we doing?
Can I have an allspec, please?
Well, so
Oh, that's very sweet.
That's so cute.
Yeah,
Aw.
we'll get you your own.
you're so mean to Fable.
We'll get you we'll get you something
Thank you.
for sure.
You can have mine. Fuck this place. Brock, where are we going?
Wait, you just said F this place, but you said you're going to give him your allspecs so that you're stuck here?
Oh shit, you're right.
All right. Well, I guess the last thing to
Oh, so
figure
now you
out
talk.
is okay. I'm processing. We can talk about it later.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah.
What do we want to do now? Sounds like we got to go somewhere. I
wanna
mean,
go to the
Roland's
bedroom.
phone is upstairs, basically.
We can kill the Emperor.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of like a.
What if we get your necklace, Brock, my Fitbit, Roland's phone upstairs,
But
and
maybe
then we go kill the Emperor
But
with
maybe I
Fable?
don't need my necklace anymore.
What do you
because-
mean? You're just better?
Well, no, that's what Vecna was saying was that he
I don't
would
know
create
Vecna,
a
bro.
new allspec for me if I went out into this task he's telling me.
Nate, you're so confusing. What the fuck? Now Vecna has
Wait.
your allspec?
But
No,
wait, Dr.
no.
Acula, it sounds like you can't really create allspecs. Like, it sounds like Vecna's confided to this realm.
Yeah, you can't create them. You can manifest them.
Wait,
It's
but then
like-
why is he saying that to me?
Dude, our brains are wrinkling. Like
I
hard.
don't know what he said, but if he's following the rules of reality, he probably just means he will make a totem to represent an allspec. Like, I don't know. Let's find one. The allspec of comedy. Okay,
In this pencil.
and yeah. So
Where the
if
fuck
you,
did you get that pencil?
Oh, it was on the desk.
That's a really cool pencil. Can I
Thank
see
you.
it?
Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Oh my god, it has like a button
It's
on top.
got the allspec of comedy.
Oh,
okay,
dude,
so the
you're
point
right.
being,
I'm
is
funny now.
Yeah,
if you know the right magic and you know the right things, and maybe you can go talk to some god or something like that, then they can imbue that pencil
Imbue.
with the allspec. Does that make sense?
Who can do that?
Just the people that know how to do it. I don't
So
know.
Vecna. Fabian.
Apparently, Dr. Acula, or sorry. Whoa.
Wow. Okay, give me the comedy pencil then.
Apparently, Dr. Hugo Fabian knows how. Apparently, Vecna knows how. I don't even know.
How do we get
actually,
to Vecna
I
again?
don't even know if that actually was Vecna that you're talking to.
It sounded like he was really scary. And I
Okay,
kept
well-
saying his name.
Point being,
Yeah, exactly. You can't lie about your name, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You don't invent an allspect. You just create the physical form of it.
So he's lying to me?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know shit. Neither do I. What are we going to do now?
Oh, I don't know.
Can the pencil be my allspect?
Yes.
Here you go,
Good idea.
Fable.
Thank you.
That is the allspect of comedy just for you. Now you got to be really funny.
gonna get Fable.
Comedy means funny, by the way, Fable.
Like, ha 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 ha.
Oh,
Hey, I'm going to give you my cat piano. Here you go.
thank you.
It play music. You know music?
No.
Na 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 na. That's music. Sounds. Pretty sounds.
He's going
Na,
to press
na,
the
na,
keys,
na.
but he's just going, no, 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 no.
Yeah, there you go. See, and there's no magic coming out of it. Anyway.
Well, I think you have to attune to it anyway.
There's no point to go for my item. And it sounds like Fable wants to kill the Emperor.
Yes.
And we know that your Fitbit is at the Empire place.
Yes.
Suspended in the sky, I think.
But I don't know if we're ready.
Well, I think let's just take this one step at a time. Okay.
Elephant style.
Yep. Elephant style. Loxodons are right above us with Roland's phone. Why don't we just head upstairs and go from there?
It doesn't feel right to take the phone without him there.
Well, who knows
not
if
gonna
he's
fucking
even
do it.
alive?
Yeah, he's dead. Let's go get his phone
Maybe
and
I
like
could
look at his
use
text.
Maybe I could use his allspect. Oh, we can look at his text.
We
Oh
can
my
look at,
gosh,
we can look at like his Instagram post.
Yes.
Dude, it's probably
Okay.
from like 2014.
Okay, we could go for that. And then where would we go next? Do we want to go to
I don't
the...
know. We can just figure it out from there, I guess.
We're
I
an
mean,
improv comedy D&D podcast.
Okay.
Maybe we just need to take it one step at a time.
One rodeo with one slowdio, you know?
Maybe Johnny B can get us in there too, since I assume he's still here.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen him in a little bit. And who knows if Johnny B's coming back?
Johnny beats up with the Loxodons right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
that after party.
Dude, that
Yeah.
party's
After
still
party
going.
at the Loxodons?
Yeah, and I guess just to like throw this in real quick to clarify, Johnny B's definitely still an NPC. Fable is a player character. Like
Yeah.
That's good to know, yeah.
that's like Michael wanted a player character
Yeah.
again, and like so
Got you.
Johnny
Okay.
B is not a player character. He is an NPC.
Okay, so let's
To the Loxodon we go!
to the Loxodon.
3, 2, 1, say Loxodon. 3, 3. Loxodon!
Loxodon.
Wait, 3 Loxodon.
Congratulations, everybody. You made it to the end of the episode.
Yay!
Our happy Pride Month, guys.
I don't think it's by the time this is coming
This is
out.
gonna be like August.
All right. Well, happy Pride Month to us who are here.
There we go.
Chicken jockey.
But okay, guys, we had new characters, new goals, wrapped up pretty much everything we've been doing. Like this was like a really good turning point.
Turning
Yes.
point. Yeah, like
Yeah.
a nice Act 2 to Act 3 shift.
Yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are all excited listening. And who have I not done a joke to in a while?
Me
Stone, Nate.
or Stone.
Nate.
Okay, Nate, this one's
Yay.
good. I was thinking of you for this one. You
Aw,
ready?
Yes.
What does Shroomy say when he's going fast in a race car?
Okay.
Close. He goes shroom shroom.
Did you seriously not know that?
What? No, did you get that? Did you know that right off the bat? No way.
Good job, Melanie.
Thanks.
Yeah, funny joke.
I have an internal language for Shroomy, so all of that was a real sentence, actually.
You're lying.
What was that?
No, yeah, I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my name is Michael DiStasi. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Hello, my name is Melanie. I played Margaret Hollsman. Like always, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please go follow us on Twitch. Check out our streams every night at 10 p.m. And thank you guys so much for checking out this episode. Really, Act 2 to Act 3. I'm really excited to see where it goes, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
My name is Stone Ahrendt, and I played Brock the Rock. Thank you guys.
I didn't know if we were clapping.
Stone started clapping. Said I played Brock the Rock.
Like, I'm so proud.
Yes, I love the character I make, okay? What can I say?
Yeah.
It's a cool character.
Thank you guys again so much for listening. It's really fun to create each episode and also work on these Instagram reels that we're posting online. Make sure to go leave a review. We love to hear what you guys think of the podcast, but thank you so much, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
And my name is Nate Dietz. I was your Dean Master once again after a little bit of a Brock break. But I'm your Dean Master once again. Thank you so much for listening. Definitely, like I always say, go grab a friend to listen to the podcast with because it's just so fun to be able to talk about it every episode. Like now I can talk with Melanie about Severance because she has seen the first season. So go do that.
Nice.
So you can also go talk with your friends and be like, well, I agree with this character. I think the group should go align with this faction or whatever. So yes, but until next time, thank you for listening to Scholars and Dragons.
Where we droppin'?
Everyone in the Blue Buster cavern.
Wait, this is we're starting.
Yeah,
now?
like we're in the episode.
Okay, so we need intro, outro, music, change music.
Is that the Batman theme?
Dude, there's a lot of Batman this episode. It's cool.
That really did sound like the Batman.
I haven't heard that in years.
That was just like his brain just like lit up.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.